So is your farm primarily plants, or are you guys growing doing meat and livestock also?
Our farm, we grow a lot of vegetable, but mainly for saving seed and for our own consumption. We have some animal. We have cows and chicken and fish, but not a lot, only 2 cows and 200 chickens, and then 5 fish ponds. So that's the main thing we are doing there.
Mm-hmm. And so I have been looking at land and thinking about where maybe in the United States I want to buy land to have a farm and a community. How much land do you have?
Our land is about 9 acres.
9.
That's 9 acres. It's a little bit too big for 20 people.
That's smaller than I expected.
If it's too big, it'll be a burden.
I had Joel Salatin on the show, and he said maybe 1 acre of land per person in the community is reasonable. So that's kind of what I was working. If I was going to have 20 or 50 people, then I should have at least that much land. But he also said leaving half the land as forest is common. Also.
Yeah, it's depend on where you live. It's depend on the climate in your area. Like we live in tropical, we can grow all year round. So half an acre per 4 people is okay. For 6 people is okay. If we manage well, half an acre, you can feed 6 people easily, and you have a little bit of income for daily expense, like for electrical bill, for gas, for oil, for sugar, for things like that you don't have it. So for sustain ourselves with the basic need, 1 acre is enough for 6 people in tropical. But in some area, like in Colorado, you have very short season. You maybe need more than that because you cannot grow much. You need to do more animal. You need to change your diet to eat more meat, more things like that. You need to grow more roots to save. So it's different. Everywhere it's not the same. So I think you need to look at your location and what you need to.
Hey friends, Derek Loudermilk here. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this clip, then there's something else that I want to tell you about, which is a mastermind that I'm running called the League of Superconductors. And it's for the greatest change makers of our time. The intention is to elevate entrepreneurs who are operating at a new level of consciousness. So if you're a spiritual teacher, a healer, a coach, and you're ready to start shifting the earth through your business and operating at both a 3D level and experiencing physical abundance, and also operating at a multi-dimensional level from inspiration and bringing totally new ideas and innovation and messages to people through your work, then that's what this group that I've put together is for. And there's 4 aspects. The Thought Leaders MBA is one pillar, everything you need to know about business, of being a thought leader in this time. What I call the energy experience, or applied metaphysics to your business. And then adventure, the adventure mindset, what it takes to be a leader operating from inspiration. And finally, peak performance, how to get the most out of our physical conditions, our body, our energy levels, our mind, all the different aspects that make us human entrepreneurs. So if that sounds interesting, then I invite you to click the link and find out a little bit more about it. You can also schedule a call, a strategy session with me, where I'll coach you for a little bit and we'll get to know each other, and we can see if you are a good fit for this year's group. We'll be starting in May of 2022. So check it out, and I'll see you next time.